Hey everyone, my name's Eastlin. I am one half of Deadlocked Hearts. We just released Glass. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was really fun to put out for us. The next single is called Waves. Y'all can check out the acoustic version that Alice did on YouTube and some snippets on our Instagram. Thank you so much for the love and support on this. Today I'm going to be breaking down the production behind Waves, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. Now that we're in here, Waves started out really simple, just like all of our songs do, with Alice just playing piano and some vocals. So we tracked that, and the piano I processed a little bit. You can see the full process on this track, but I bounced it out to save some CPU, and this is what it kind of sounds like. There's two variations, and yeah. One's really just like the chords, the movement. The other one's kind of like an arpeggiated movement as well. I'm not going to show you the vocals because I love leaving that to the end. But what came next was six different variations of this track, and all of them I trashed because they just didn't fit the vibe right. But what I did keep was these chords I made, and it's super bubbly, super weird, but they're really fun, and I think it kind of personifies the ocean for me. So this is what that sounds like. Those are really cool. I wanted to create something that complemented Waves, so I went all U2 on it, the edge, and I just added so much delay to everything. So my main guitar riff throughout the whole song, it's just like arpeggiated patterns, um, one note patterns, things like that, and this is a main melody, if you will, and this is a harmony to it or an octave. And in most cases, it's an octave. But let's check that out, and then I'll add the what is it, the octave afterwards. It's super crazy because to me this is like it's so raw. There's no like timing effects or anything like that. Like I just took it in. I took the best takes of what I could get, but then I didn't do any more processing to it besides just like effects because you got to take the good with the bad sometimes, and it really added a lot of texture when you have both of them together. Moving on, I put a guitar riff to like this climactic end that we have that I'm super proud of, and so that's definitely going in the track. So I'll show you guys what that sounds like. It's super sweet, but essentially it's a three-part guitar riff. One is just a harmony, and then the other is the octave. This is the main riff in stereo. Ooh, busted the computer. All right, let's try that again. So that's really cool. It's like super, I don't know, it's almost like a breakdown, but really legato. Here's the full thing with the harmony. Just a freaking shredding banger, in my opinion. And then we climax finally to the chords. Super dope, in my opinion. I'm really in love with this song, especially once I got that riff in there. And then because I got to riff, Alice wanted a riff, so she did a piano solo, which was really cool. This is what she played. And then on top of that, I really distorted and stereo boosted and like did some crazy processing on a double, and I really just wanted like the non-melodic parts. I wanted like the piano percussiveness in there. So with those layered, it's kind of like this. just it seems random by itself, but with the whole context of the song, it's really great. And then, as most of you know, we don't have a bass player in this band. Even when we perform live, we have 808s and backing tracks. And so I have this gnarly 808 I made, and that has a filter on it that evolves, and it opens up to more like this. Oh, yeah, yeah. And the distortion on top of it just gives it like more presence on all platforms. So like you don't have to listen to it with monitoring headphones or like a subwoofer because we distort the top of it. But then I broke a huge audio production rule and I have clashing basses on purpose because it makes this really messed up noise in your ear. But this is the added bass that's super glitchy. Super, super glitchy, but when you add them together, it's just like out of this world. Overall, this is Waves. It's going to sound super crazy, but thank you so much for checking out my production breakdown. And if you guys like this stuff, please comment and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias. We're going to be promoting this and everything else. So thank you again. Oh, wait, wrong camera. Thank you again. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.